Rick Ness goes ballistic on Morgan Lauren online. Gold Rush star Rick Ness hasn't started the new season yet, but he is already making headlines. Just hours after his now ex-fiancée Ness accused Rick of cheating on her at least 6 times, he found himself having an online rant with a member of Teen Rally. Why did Rick Ness go ballistic on Morgan Lauren? Moreover, what did his ex-fiancée have to say about Morgan Lauren? Gold Rush fan wants to know if Rick Ness will be back. On Saturday, Gold Rush Season 14 newcomer Morgan Lauren posted on her Facebook page that she is in Canada. While this seemed innocent enough, Rick's ex-fiancée's post accusing him of being addicted to hookers and coke was what fans wanted to talk about. This led to an explosive exchange that wound up deleted. Although Morgan has deleted it, Ness shared it all on her Instagram page. What exactly transpired? Although this all seems very confusing, it all started with a top fan with a timely question. He asked, "Morgan Lauren, is it true Rick won't be coming back next season?" Ness said in her post that he has an addiction to coke and prostitution. Morgan's response was, "Jim Nelson trying my best to word this in the most appropriate manner, even if there was a shred of truth in what she has to say, and I'm not saying there is, it's going to be twisted in some fashion. The last person I'd be listening to is her." Basically, the fan was concerned that Rick would not be allowed into Canada or on the Discovery show because of the serious allegations made in Ness's recent post about her ex-fiancé Rick Ness. In turn, Morgan seemed to downplay anything that Ness said. This triggered Rick. Morgan Lauren post makes Gold Rush star Rick Ness furious. In a lengthy rant, the Gold Rush star went ballistic on Morgan Lauren. He started his rant with, "There is no way for you to word this in the most appropriate manner because when you had no actual personal knowledge or first-hand experience of something, literally anything you try and say about it is going to be inappropriate." He then continued to tell her that you've overstepped your boundaries into areas where you don't belong and aren't welcome. You are then answering questions about things as if you are, and that is the problem. He went on to talk about how she does set up her social media to answer questions, like you know every little detail about every little thing involving this business. He then pointed out how she only worked 1 season. Lastly, he wrote, "I think you may have forgotten the one thing that I asked from you in return for this opportunity. I said do not become a problem, and that is all I've seen." Although this entire exchange was deleted, Morgan did answer one fan who asked if she would be back next season. Her response seemed tepid. "Michael Bishop not sure what the plan is as of yet for returning to the show, but I'll be mining one way or another." Did Rick Ness fire Morgan? We don't have any evidence of this. But it does seem that although she is ready to work, she is not sure what her situation is. However, she seems determined to be mining this season. But will Morgan Lauren be back on the Discovery series? That remains to be seen.